young guys, some of them will tell me, if I ask them what they are looking at, they will say that, sir, I'm going to do job for 3-4 years, collect some capital and then start, because according to them, that is security. My understanding and reading of for this particular generation that is going to come out is that the first step of entrepreneurship is fixed income. Now, the problem with the people is that they consider fixed income as job, right? So an entrepreneur who's starting his journey divides his day into 3 parts. One is called fixed income. Second is called variable income. And third one is called, shifting that variable income into fixed income. So this is my answer. If you understood what I'm saying, right? So yeah, you have to find out some task which is 2 to 3 hours, which secures you to a fixed income, to a level of fixed income, not necessary that is the focus, right? The second portion of the day should go into variable income, right? Which is what you are trying to build, right? And third portion of the day should be into learning things which the market will require in the next 5-10 years, right? This is how you divide your day. You cannot jump. I'm again repeating and clearing myself. You cannot jump into an entrepreneurship without a fixed income, unless you are thinking that the father is going to back you up. No, that's not the ideal way. No, one of the things is that that fixed income hours that you have, that does not necessarily mean to match with what you are trying to build, the variable income portion. The variable income portion is the future that you are trying to build. All right. The fixed income portion, again, those activities, I agree to your fact that, there are very less number of services which would give you that small window of earning a fixed income. But I'm saying that is flexible, that the kind of services are flexible. If you like teaching, that's okay. If you can be a gym coach, that is okay. All right. So it does not necessarily supposed to be what you are trying to build as your core business, right? So you have to find out what kind of alternatives in which you are interested. And this amount also does not need to be high enough, right? When you're trying to build something, what I'm saying is that obviously you're not out of bread and butter. That is the primary assumption that I have, okay. Right? And the break-even point is going to be 3 to 5 years. So that is for any kind of a traditional business idea, right? 3 to 5 years is the break-even point. Right. So for that, the earliest that you start, and it's going to be struggle. Now, someone who's taken a salary package of 5, 10, 15, 20 lakhs, whatever it is, that human body is going to become habituated to the comfort of AC, desk, and a table. And a chair, and a very comfortable chair, in fact, right? That body, after sitting in that position for 1, 2, or 3 years, with getting a credit of salary on the first of the very next month, is not going to do the hard break-even period anytime later. Oh. I'm going to assure you about that. So entrepreneurship is, my understanding is, entrepreneurship has never been about lack of money, the earliest that you start, and it's going to be struggle. Now, someone who's taken a salary package of 5, 10, 15, 20 lakhs, whatever it is, that human body is going to become habituated to the comfort of AC, desk, and a table. And a chair, and a very comfortable chair, in fact, right? That body, after sitting in that position for 1, 2, or 3 years, with getting a credit of salary on the first of the very next month, is not going to do the hard break-even period anytime later. Oh. I'm going to assure you about that. So entrepreneurship is, my understanding is, entrepreneurship has never been about lack of capital नहीं है इसलिए मैं business नहीं कर रहा, ऐसे ज्यादा cases ये comfort वाले हैं कि मैं अभी already comfortable हूँ और मेरे को इतना package मिल रहा है. Come out of it, I'm telling you, because 23 plus 3 years, right? You are in the marriage kind of a zone. You are not going to go back to zero income, right? Nobody takes that risk. Nobody takes that risk either, right? And the body is also comfortable with that AC and chair, so not happening. Or any kind of entrepreneurship, there is no excuse. You have to start upfront. Any point in time you can start. The earliest, the better. Our parents are the generation who actually broke the family corpus and separated from that joint family corpus, which was looking after insurance, which was looking after education, which was looking after entrepreneurship, startup seed fund, which was looking after the emergency. Now we have schools, hospitals, banks, and insurance companies. We are paying premiums to them. So all this corpus was actually ours. These profits were ours, which now shifted to companies, right? So this particular parents' generation are going to be insecure because they do not have the access to the family corpus because they themselves destroyed it. So they are not going to be secure enough in their minds, and they are always going to push you for jobs. So about 90% of the Indian parents will talk about jobs because that's how they don't have that security in their mind because they themselves destroy. So the system is set for this particular model where humans are trafficked from classroom to companies. They look at you as a unit of labor, be it man or a woman. All right. Now you want to come out of this, right? That's what the question is. So one of the thing is that when you are trying to learn a kind of a skill which is going to generate money, you certainly have to join whatever avenues that you have got. Now, if that is a job, then so be it. But then how much of bravery and gumption that you got that after learning that for 3 years, you will not be attracted to some package and try venturing out some kind of enterprise. So that is on you. That is totally on you. Learning of the skill you can do anywhere, whether you're doing it with a job or you're doing with some kind of an enterprising model. But my question is that what you want to settle with after learning the skill, where do you want to apply it? Do you want to apply it for yourself and be an entrepreneur, boss of your own, and open up opportunities, say 10 years down the line for hiring some employees? Or do you want to be an employee and be happy with some package where your next generation will have to search for a job? So that's on you.